Coach, I'll start with just the end of that third quarter. What did you see that led to those 5 ejections? What did you see on that moment?
I mean, I actually missed the initial incident that caused it all. Also, sorting through the wreckage, we had a guy come off the bench and throw a punch. Pretty egregious. And then, obviously, it's a melee, and somehow our guys get punished for. We lose more guys in the melee for not being peacekeepers, I guess. But I just looked at the video and I didn't see any difference from what our guys were doing, what their guys were doing. But
what can you say about the effort that your guys delivered for you, I guess, down the stretch, looking to give you a chance to get back into the game, especially the 5 on the floor?
We got some stops. We raced it up and made threes, but the effort wasn't there where we needed to be all game. They shot 52, 53% from field goal and 3, and then went to the line 38 times. We turned it over a bunch, So it really wasn't where it needed to be all night. So.
Chris, it's clear that you were trying to prep them going into this game about taking it seriously and being consistent.
Yeah.
Do you think it was an approach situation tonight again, or?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think our approach was wrong. I just thought our execution was soft, and we wanted it to be a little easier than it was. We knew it was going to be a physical game. We had a hard time just containing the ball, So it felt like they were ready to play. It felt like they understood. We started well. Then when a little adversity hit, we could never really stop it. So that's probably more of it than anything else. So.
Austin is one of your trusted veterans. Is it disappointing to see him in the middle of that, or did you just see that was an unavoidable situation for him?
I'm not making any judgment on Austin, what he did. I have no idea what started it or what happened. Like I said, they had a guy come off the bench and throw a punch, which is one of the most egregious things you can do in the league right now. I mean, in these situations. So, I make no judgment on Austin, right? So.
Rudy didn't play much down in the fourth. Was that just the lineup, or was it any groin issue, or like?
No, we were down. We needed threes. Just trying to put out as much shooting as I possibly could. Just change the complexion of the game. Nothing against Rudy. Just that's what we decided to do. So.
Chris, is it just this happened and move forward sort of thing, or how do you kind of the aftermath of this going forward as the coach talking to the group?
The game or the fight?
The fight.
Oh yeah, we'll see what the league has to say about it all. So then we plan accordingly from there. So.
And then Kyle went down early too. That was his back again.
Yeah, I assume so. I didn't see the exact play where it happened, but I know he had been dealing with a little bit of a tender back too. So.
Coach, after you guys were down 10 when that happened, and then they had a big spurt, and you guys came back. Were you disappointed kind of in the way the team kind of reacted to what occurred there?
No, not really. I guess in a perfect world, you think something like that's going to, create this furor and you fight back. But we missed a couple shots I thought were makeable. Whistles got touchy as they do at that point in time. We got and one. But fought back a little bit later. But no, I'm not disappointed in the way we reacted to that. So.
Any other questions? Chris, with the turnovers, did you just see carelessness, or
Yeah, it's a lot of just trying to go into spaces that weren't there. Pressure bothered us for sure, and then trying to drive into tight gaps. When they're super handsy and hit down on your arm and we lose the ball, turnover.
You didn't put Ann on the ball as much as he normally is. Was that purposeful for, just wanting to run different? This obviously before Kyle went out, but he didn't seem to be on the ball. Ant wasn't on the ball as much as he usually is, it seems. I don't think, I don't feel that was the case. They put basically 2 on him, 2 all the time. I didn't think it was a question of him not having the ball enough. So.
Because with Torian being hurt this year and Kyle being hurt and Carl being hurt, you've been thin at the 4 position at different times over the course of this season. That could be the case here over the next couple of games. How do you go about making up for kind of those 3-4s that are missing? Is it more with guards, bigs? Is that an opponent type thing?
Yeah.
What's worked this year?
It's a good question. You know, certainly going to need Nate Knight to step up. Nas at the 4, some alongside Rudy. Those are options for us. Maybe, you know, put out there Matt Ryan. You know, we'll see. Thanks. Good. Yep.